Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Now I've got two bags here and a banknote. All of this I paid £80 for. So quite, a bit of money on the table here. But let's see what I got for my £80 spent at the antique shop on all this. So the first thing we can see is this. Now this cost me £1 and I thought it would just be a bit of a fun thing to buy, This is a £1 note. I do have one in much better condition. I believe I'm not an expert on notes. I think this is a later portrait rather, so one from the 70s and 80s. This banknote will date from. But yeah, pretty cool. You can still take these to the bank and cash them in if you need to. So I, haven't really got any money lost there as £1 for £1. But I think the best thing to do with it, I'll move that to the side, is to tip these bags out, and we'll just sort of go through and see what is in here and was it worth £80. Okay, so there we go. We'll start off, we've got a few big crowns here. Everyone knows about these crowns. So we have here, firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in a bit. There we are. So firstly, this is the Silver Jubilee crown from 1977. These are always in lovely condition. Of course, they didn't circulate, really. They were legal tender. You could spend and use them. But by this point, post-decimalisation, they weren't really circulated. That's a cool one to start with. We then got the Churchill crown. Iconic, of course, very common, and again I'd say these are only really worth face value of 25p. Elizabeth and Philip there, or rather the one commemorating their wedding anniversary. I believe it was 50 years. Well, let's do the maths. No, that's 25 years. Sorry, silver wedding anniversary. My apologies. That's that crown, and then we have the Queen Mother crown from 1980. So there's those. I'll move them to let's bring these to the top, put them just on the side so you can see what we've been through. I'll just grab a handful now, I guess, and we'll just do a little bit of a on-the-moment coin hunt. So we have here a 1969 5p, this should be, yep. So that's a new pence 5 pence. I believe I do have that date, so not one new for the collection, but still pretty cool. Let's put them off to the side for now because there's not really enough room while we're zoomed in to see them better. This looks like an old sixpence. Let's see if I'm right. It is. It's from 1960. We have the nation's flowers designs there. That was the last design of the sixpence. We have a new pence 10 pence here. Lovely condition. Look at that. Nice loss of luster there. From 1976. Pretty cool. I do think I have that one as well though. We have then a halfpenny of 1945. Lovely coin. Great design. Not necessarily anything particularly exciting in terms of value. And there is a 1946 halfpenny. Again, nice condition, lovely coin. George VI there. That's quite a good condition one, to be fair. I will check these against my existing collection for any upgrades. But so far, these are all duplicates, so we'll be just looking for upgrades. This is a bit of a dirty one, 1937, so the first year of this Golden Hind design and of George VI on coins. Another bit of a dirty one here, another halfpenny. This is George V though, so an earlier one. Was that 1914? I believe it is. So we've got a 1914 halfpenny there. Pretty cool. World War I, of course, over 100 years old. This is a sixpence of 1950. This design didn't last long, as of course it was brought in 1949, and then stopped in 1952. Because that is the year George VI passed. And 52 is a very rare year, as they stopped making them quite early on, as he did die in February of that year. Here is 1948. This is a 2 shillings or a florin. Lovely design. Not silver, because that was 46 and before, but still very nice. This one, though, looks to be silver. There we go. 1921 1 shilling. Another lovely design. This will be 50% silver, this one. And again, over 100 years old, as is this one. Oh, there we go. There's two of those. 2 1921 shillings. And I have said before, I do have all the dates of 50% silver in my collection. So I'll be, again, looking only for upgrades, not like new condition or new dates, rather. A quick interlude here because I forgot some of the coins. I also bought 5 silver 3pences. I have no clue which 5 they're mixed in here. But just to add to what I say I've bought for £80, there was also an extra 5 3pences that I also had got. Okay, carrying on, we have 1966 halfpenny there. That'll be Queen Elizabeth II. 1928 halfpenny. Looks to have kind of looked like there's a bit of a crease or a bend, but either way, not too bad condition. George V, and there's George V again. Looks to be silver. Another 1921 shillings. We've got quite a lot of these, but I'm not complaining about that. They are a nice coin, and you can't go wrong with a bit of silver. 1943 shilling there. This is a florin, and there's a silver florin. So quite a nice big silver coin. 1921 there. Pretty cool. Another silver florin here. This is the George VI design, so the first year of this design. First year of George VI, like I say, in 1937. Got the big crowned rose and other flowers to the side by George Kruger Gray. A very nice design indeed. We then have 1923 florin. This is my favourite design of the 50% florins, and when it's in, these are often quite worn, the earlier ones. One in lovely high grade. It does look really, really nice. That one isn't too bad, but it is quite worn down. Probably a lot of these, will only be worth their silver value because they are quite worn down. But that is why they were purchased. 1965 halfpenny there. Getting quite a nice, good array of halfpennies, and I do like an old halfpenny because it's a good size, and I do like a nice copper colour of coin. We then have that's going to be exciting. This is another florin, 1955. Elizabeth II, and then we have this. Pop those ones down. Look at this. Let's zoom in even further here. What a beauty that is. This is a 1905 sixpence. This is going to definitely be an upgrade for my collection, so at the end of the video I'll put this in my collection, so stay tuned. But look at the luster of this. As you can see, there'll be a picture on screen now of the two sides, but the portrait there of Edward VII, look at that portrait. Beautiful condition. You can see here the hair. Now often Edward VII does look bald on the coins because the hair wears away. So if you can see the hair, then you know it's a good condition coin. All the edge milling intact there, and like I say, a wondrous patina and quality to the reverse there. That is definitely a great find. And then we'll zoom back out so you can see. There we are. And I'll grab the last few coins and we'll see what we've got. Here we go then. 1929 halfpenny. Bit beaten up, bit chewed up, bit damaged. 1936 halfpenny. Quite a nice condition, but a bit dirty. George VI. 1951. Now we've got 50 and 51. 52, like I say, is that rare date, so hopefully not much left, but that would be the one that we'd like to find. 1963 halfpenny. I do have all the halfpennies back to Queen Victoria. Is the only monarch of these halfpennies that I still need some dates for. So I do have all those. George V, silver shilling once again of 1935. Lovely design, lovely coins. Everyone likes a silver shilling. As do they like a silver sixpence. Here is one from 1929 with the acorns and oak leaves design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 acorns and 6 oak leaves, as it is a sixpence. Very cool. 2 coins left. Look to be both florins there of Edward and George. Let's have a look at this one here. George V. This is one from 1921, and look at that. That is a bit better than the one we found earlier. This is my favourite, like I say, favourite design of 50% florin. It is a true beauty, I'm sure you'll agree. But Edward VII florins are known for their beauty as well. In fact, most people say this is their favourite Britannia design on any coin, because all Edward VII florins have the standing Britannia design. Let's have a look at this one. Ooh, quite nice. Bit of dirt there, but that will probably sort of gently wipe off, or just rub off. What date is it though? 1902. Now I don't know off the top of my head mintages for all of these, but they're all quite low, and on screen now is the mintage for a 1902 florin. So hopefully it's quite good. This is also a good find. Well, definitely. I mean, I knew what I bought. It's not a mystery to me. I made a little bundle up together of some coins. We came up with a good deal. But there we go. Look at that. 1902 florin. Often the date is very worn on these. I mean, this is 123 years old, so Very long time for the date to be worn off, and it is quite a weak strike date and a raised part that does wear. I don't know why I'm wearing it off. I want to keep it there so we can see 1902. Very, very nice. So there are the coins I got. Let's bring them back in. You can comment below, was this a good deal? I think it was. I think we've got quite a lot of silver. And, well, the 2 stars, where are they? These two. These are the 2 stars in terms of just one coin being very, 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 very nice. Those ones. Got lots of silver and some other nice coins in there. And we got the £1 note. So overall, I'd say £80 well spent. These are both new dates or upgrades. Let's add them into the collection. So here's my tray of 6pences. We can see 04, 05, 1905 I do have, but let's compare the condition. This is the one I have already, and this is the one that's just been purchased. And we can see for ourselves, this new one is much better than that one. So definitely an upgrade. Look at that. Again, see, like I say, he looks bald there, quite just, used and worn. Not bad. But this one, beauty. Very nice. So there we go. There is an upgrade for the 6pence date run. And then I'll just quickly, without cutting, just bring that in there. There we go. And look, straight away, lined up perfectly. 1902 florin. I don't have, but I now do with this purchase. There it is, 1902 florin. Very nice. And I can add that into the florins there, meaning 1901 the last of Victoria. So I've got all the Edward VII florins. Well, I'll show you, yeah, all there, apart from 1906. So that's the only one I need left to get. Yeah, so there we go. Not bad progress on the date runs, and like I say, lots of silver and other things there as well as part of this bundle. Comment down below, what was your favourite coin of today? For me, I'd have to say that 6pence is the best, I think, today. And as always, please do leave a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time for more coins on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.